A long time ago, before the great flood, before Abraham, even before Noah there, lived a man named Enoch. You'll find his name quietly mentioned in Genesis. Enoch's story is one of the most mysterious and inspiring in the Bible, and the surprising part? It's only a few verses long. You'll find him in Genesis 5, tucked between long family lines and lifespans stretching nearly 1,000 years. But unlike the others, there's something different about Enoch, something striking. The Bible says, Enoch walked faithfully with God, then he was no more, because God took him away. Genesis 5:24. This unique event is explained further in the New Testament, Hebrews 11:5, and it says, "By faith, Enoch was taken away so that he did not see death and was not found, because God had taken him away. Before he was taken, he was commended as one who pleases God." Enoch was the great-great-great-great-grandson of Adam. He was the son of Jared and became the father of Methuselah and the great-grandfather of Noah. In a world where people lived long lives and grew increasingly corrupt, a time when people were living nearly 1,000 years, Enoch lived for 365. But those years mattered. The Bible tells us that Enoch walked faithfully with God. Enoch stood out not because he was loud or flashy, but because he lived differently. He lived with God. It's a short phrase, but it holds a whole way of life. Enoch didn't just believe in God, he lived in a relationship with him. Constant, close, intentional. We don't hear about Enoch starting revolutions or building arks. He didn't part the sea or defeat giants. He was likely a father, a husband, and part of his community. And yet, God was so moved by his faith and devotion that Enoch never experienced death. According to Hebrews 11:5, by faith Enoch was taken from this life, so that he did not experience death. For before he was taken, he was commended as one who pleased God. That's extraordinary. And yet, he was just a human like the rest of us. Interesting facts about Enoch. He's one of only 2 people in the Bible who didn't die, Elijah being the other. His story is so unique that even the New Testament mentions him as a model of faith. There's an ancient book attributed to him, the Book of Enoch, though it's not included in the Bible. Still, it shows just how much his story impacted people across generations. The name Enoch means dedicated or trained, a fitting name for someone so committed to walking with God.